Good morning, everybody. This is Jeremiah Craig coming at you for Coffee and Music, number 1466, right here in Ithaca, New York. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a great weekend. Had a little weekend getaway with my friends from high school and college. We had a good time at a cabin in the Catskills, some fires, some music, some day drinking, some yard games, cornhole, and yard beer pong. It was great. It's just a great weekend. I hope you guys had a good weekend as well. Good to see you. Good to see you on this beautiful Monday. How's it going, Thomas Cruff? Good to see you, George Denton. George Denton in the house. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. All right, let's kick things off with some Primos, how's it going? Just got off from work. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, Neil. Good afternoon to you. Hey, Sebastian. Good morning. How's it going, Omar? Good morning to you. Let's kick off this Monday with this tune here from my album Life is for Taking Chances. It's called One Shot. Good morning, Peter Taft. Good to see you guys here. Coming off the trail with Wyatt, Bat, James, and Virgil, and we were thirsty for some whiskey, but had not a penny to our names. My boots were too dusty and my muscles too tired to sit with some inbreds and lie through my teeth for a few card games, so the other four boys got a table and I moseyed on up to the bar. They often joked there was more silver on my tongue than in all of Tombstone. I said, barkeep, we came in only with our guns and good looks. We ain't good with the broom, ain't good with the books, but a drink would liven up our weary bones. What do you say? He said, empty your wheel gun out on the bar and we'll see how many rounds there are. Yeah. One shot for one shot and I only deal in 45s. One shot for the whole lot, and that leaves you with one shot for your life. Well, I looked at the bullets, but I looked longer at the bottle. As much as I hated to part with those 5 rounds, life's for taking chances, so I told the boys we had a deal, and they all came up for their drinks. Then my eyes stopped at the stairs, and Big Nose Kate and I were exchanging glances. Last time I saw her was when the Rangers took me from her bed, but she helped me escape before they could put a rope around my neck. She walked on over to where the mouth breathers were playing. One spotted a curse at her. I guess they weren't playing with a whole deck. No. I said, you got one shot to apologize, or I'll put one shot between your eyes. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. And then he said something dumb like he don't apologize to whores. So I figured he was asking for all the things that would come next. I still had my whiskey in my hand when he reached for his gun. But he was all wrist and it's all hip, so I kept my word a la tete. Then I was empty, but I hadn't spilled a drop. His friend made a move, I was quick to my knife. He knew he'd been beat by the shine of the blade. I finally drank and said, give me your bullets, and I'll let you leave with your life. Well, before he ran, he let them fall to the ground, and I bought the boys and Kate another round. One shot for one shot, and I only deal in 45s. One shot is all you got. You got one shot for your life. Yes, alright, now one shot, one shot. One shot, let's go. Good morning to you. How's it going, 89 guy? Good morning, Brian Board. How's it going? Good to see you guys this morning. Hope you guys had a good weekend. As I was talking about before the song, I spent the weekend with some of my best friends from, elementary school. And Daryl from college. We had a good weekend in the Catskills. We got a little cabin, had some day drinking, little yard games, stuff. Just a guy's weekend. It's a good time. Fun stuff. Hope you guys' weekend was good as well. Thank you, DJ. Yes, let's go, George. Let's go. Went to Fort Worth this weekend. Nice. Did you hit up any of the boot stores there? There's this one boot store. I remember talking to them when I was in Dallas, because they were at the WESA convention, or whatever you would like to call it, conference thing, and they went to the Hondo booth and only purchased B's and A width boots. They're like, you don't need any of this other stuff. The narrow width will pretty much fit everybody, depending on the size. So there's one place in Fort Worth that's got a ton of narrow width sizes. You did? Nice. What was the place you went to, Sebastian? What was it called? And I also need to know, you went to Kimes Ranch? Sick. Did you get any boots or jeans? Did you get any jeans? Let me know what you guys are rocking here to kick off the week. As far as boots are concerned, let me know the boots of the day right now in the live chat. Let me know boots of the day. I'm rocking the Schwartz custom boot school boots here. Yet again, love rocking these boots. Schwartz custom boot school boots that I made out there in Montana earlier this year. Neil spent some of the underground. Oh, you were doing some spelunking, some caving. A couple of people in your group spotted the CB7s, though, and gave them good comments. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, the Raw James. I got those. Yeah, they're around $100, but man, do they hold up? Like, they are definitely turned into some of my favorite jeans for sure. And if not some of my favorite ones already, my quads are getting bigger from doing leg day at the gym, so I had to step it up and go with the Raw Dylan, which has a little bit more room up in the quads and the man gams. So I'm starting to wear those a little bit more frequently as well. But it's tough to break in a raw denim jean in the summertime. Once they're broken in, like the Raw James I could wear during the summertime, but that Dylan, man, it can get hot. So I'm just giving those a break probably until the wintertime and wear those a lot more. Neil's rocking the vintage brown Tony Lamas today, and Brian is making it a Boulay day with the 8064. That's one of those boots that Coulter Wall has. He's got that dress toe, that French toe on a Boulay boot. Although I think now he's sponsored by Olathe, and I think he mainly wears Olathe, or wears a lot of Olathas. Gotta go certified big. I know, certified big guy needs certified big guy pants, right? When it comes to replacing the soles on these boots, you mean, DJ? I would just send these back to Dan and Julia. But these have a 12 iron outsole, so they got a while, that's for sure. It's the thickest, most durable, and plus, like, we did some extra work on the outsoles, compressing the fibers, and which is going to make them wear a lot slower as well. So I think I probably have quite a bit of time on those outsoles before I'll have to get them resold. And when I do, I'll just send them back to Dan and Julia Schwartz. Have them put new soles on them. If that's what you're talking about, those ones. Today, Sebastian is rocking some Fenolios. That's what I'm talking about. Get it. You're going to go to Fort Worth again in September for the PBR Stockyard Showcase and rock some new boots. That's what I'm talking about, Sebastian. Let's go. Let's go. Good choices. Yeah, if I had the machines, I'd just do it myself, but I don't have any of the machines. But yeah, Dan knows how those boots are made. Dan and Julia know how those boots are made, so I'd give it to him. His Soul Stitcher, though, sometimes it causes problems. He calls it an ignorant pig sometimes, which is a really fun saying that I've been starting to work into my vocabulary when something's giving me trouble. It's better than swearing, I think. It still sounds as bad when you call something an ignorant pig that's not really working very well, like a piece of machinery or anything else that's not really doing what you want it to do at that moment. Like if the ground is too hard to dig with a shovel or whatever. It's just something that I really like, and I've been working it in a little bit more. It's been fun. How's it going, Phil? Good to see you. We were just talking about you. What was the place in Fort Worth that orders all of the narrow width Hondos from you at Wessa? They are sticklers on only ordering narrow widths and never going any wide widths. What was that store? I couldn't remember it. And Sebastian here had just gone to Fort Worth, so I was wondering what that store was, because I remembered and I told the story, but I didn't remember what the store's name was. So if you could help us out in the live chat, Phil, I would really appreciate it, because he was there. He took the order. How's it going? Carlos, good to see you. Only played one shot. How about we start out the Monday with a Carlos favorite too, with some inflatable sofa. Thanks for joining, Carlos. Finchers. I gotta make it to Finchers. It sounds like my kind of place. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you. Phil from Hondo Boots here. Appreciate you jumping in the live chat here. Always good to see you on Coffee and Music, Phil. Always good to see you. So cool. All right, here's some inflatable sofa for you. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Yes, let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ash and clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Yes, Let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear. The apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Inflatable sofa. Watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Off of my album, Life is for Taking Chances. So a couple of tracks off of Life is for Taking Chances. And if you want to hear more live and in person, I got a show this Saturday at Airy Acres in Interlaken, New York, right there on the lake. It's got a beautiful, beautiful view, so come on out. It's going to be a great time, and it's a free show. You just come in and you just, get some wine, and you just enjoy the music for a few hours. It starts at 2:30, so I will see you guys there if you're in the area. All right, I got to get ready to take my dog to the vet here. She's got a little issue with her tooth. Nothing too big. It's nothing that is changing her attitudes. So it'll probably be pretty easy, but still got to take her nonetheless. So love you guys so much. Let's get out there, kick ass, take names, and have a little fun while we're at it. You're the best, and I hope you guys have a spectacular Monday. Cheers, guys. Love you. Wishing you the best. Have a